14, we all want new things in life. Few can resist the fact that new things signal change and growth. Resistance to change might result in the loss of opportunities. When an opportunity fades, everything begins to feel like a mess. Life becomes stagnant. The same seat you took yesterday, the same mentality, and nothing seems to change. At some point I asked myself, if it is true that old brooms sweep better, then perhaps the new ones might sweep best. Even a chicken will cry if you make it. Nothing is impossible. We have only failed to discover its possibility. So I did not miss any step when Kayla gave me a clue about her friend. When we sat down to talk, I noticed all the differences she placed before us. Her eyes could not hold a boy's gaze for even a minute. Within seconds, the eye contact was broken. From reading her expressions, her lips held back while the rest of us shared ideas. It was clear Marion deserved closer attention. With Joan, Kayla, and Marion, a small circle formed beside me during our discussions. "Have those rumors reached you?" Jacob asked as we walked along the pitch one Saturday evening. I turned an inquisitive look toward him. He was now almost my height. He is really growing fast. Soon he will be beyond my shoulders. No, that's just imagination, I thought, as Jacob continued, eager for my attention. "Hey, did you just hear what I said?" he pressed. I nodded. "Oh my God, I just told you about that girl from the single-sex school and you're already distracted. Wait, did you get to her?" His eyes narrowed with suspicion. No way. How could he read me that easily? I must deny it, I thought. "No, wrong guess," I said with a slight smile. Jacob stepped closer, looked straight into my eyes, and said nothing. "What are you trying to do?" I stammered. "I doubt that, no. I've known you for 4 years. Don't think of lying to me. You always try new things and outshine them. This is another test I'm putting before you. Surprise me," Jacob said, before walking toward Marion, who sat under a shade near the pitch, then passing her and continuing on. I understood. My legs did not hesitate. As I moved closer to her, something felt unusual, but it only drew me nearer. From behind, I placed my hands gently on her shoulders. She did not turn immediately. Instead, she sneezed, wiped her face with a handkerchief, cleared the tears from her eyes, and then glanced at me with discomfort. "What's wrong, Marion?" I asked, my hand still resting lightly on her shoulder. I sat beside her, close enough that she could lean into me if she wished. Hesitant, yet unwilling to pull away, she rested her hand in mine. "It was so valuable. I almost changed my mind before bringing it here, but now..." She paused. Her face carried a quiet weight. Whatever this was, it mattered deeply. "It was my mother's necklace. She told me never to lose it. She warned me before I left home, but I didn't listen," she said. I smiled faintly, then adjusted to her mood. Pushing against it would only make things worse. A thought crossed my mind. I needed to pull her out of this state. I held her arm more firmly, with a confidence I did not know I had. I looked into her eyes as she stood up, and then I saw it, the redness, the fear. I placed my right hand gently on her cheek. She began to cry. I wiped the tears as they fell. "Marion, don't overthink this," I said softly. "A necklace shouldn't take you this far. Come, let me take you somewhere." We walked around the pitch, talking deeply about how she could manage her emotions. I told her to take deep breaths when anxiety rises, to close her eyes and listen inward, even to run a little if it helped release the pressure. Still, I warned her. Such emotions, if left unchecked, could grow into something harmful. The following day, she seemed more comfortable around me. During the high school Kilimo concert, we stayed close. It felt as though I had helped her settle into the school, connecting with both boys and girls. Soon, she would fully belong, I thought. "Look, I got you something," Marion said, handing me her diary during one of the evening preps. As I tried to open it, she quickly held my hand, stopping me. "Not here," she said. "Read it later, in private." The moment didn't take long to come. After prep, I stayed behind and opened it. Inside, she had written, "Today is a Saturday, right after a dead end. When my pulse paused, I sought no flame. It came on its own, like radiance, sharp as light, yet harmless, cutting through nothing, yet changing everything. When my eyes watered, and my lips trembled, this light, my first taste of sweetness, revealed the moment of love I had always dreamed of. Dear first boyfriend,